defending champion, and from Yorkville, Illinois, driving the number 82 GP Cycle Sports Car Star, Nick Gromas. We don't want to forget about number 69 Avenue Linux, High Performance Lubricants, Jacobs, I'm going to get that right, David. He is our point leader now, and by what, 5? He's got a 5-point lead going into this week. Last time we were here, he broke the track record, and he's in the track record over at 14.650, and he's been running around this track for probably all his life. He is a former Super Cup champion as well. So he might be young, but man, does he got the veteran experience of a race car driver.
And finally, not only is he holding the track, but he took it away from his father. The former track record holder from High Performance Lubricants, driving the number 88 David, was in existence for a long time. We're going to see some excellent racing tonight. And you know, even though they're driving the same team, Jacob and David are going to be going for another track record. We'll have to see who's getting it. The temperature's on the track today. I don't think we're going to see it, but maybe.
You never know. Usually the hot track means it's going to be a fast, slick track. And these cars are already handled and getting them all pushed up and ready to go. We're going to line up here in about a lap or two. We'll do a transponder check. Everything's looking out. We'll get them lined up, and then we're going racing. And you would know it's a rookie because they have a yellow flag tied to the back of their car.
That is just really a bad thing to see when you got the yellow flag in the back of your car. I don't want one. There is one on the back of my truck because I am a rookie as well, and it helps me bring the race itself.
It's all hot rod. It's hot rod. We're never going to get back. We're getting ready to go racing here. Lined up. 8 laps of distance. Willie Holbert running around there for one more lap of the big truck.
Holbert taking that lead, but pole position. He's not going to want to hang on to that. It's going to be advantage. So we'll have to see what happens when we get started. Last time I was here, those two guys were racing. Close together, 6 and 7. We'll have to see if we got again tonight. Anybody got a blanket? We're going to try to throw one else over the weekend.
They struck off on the back stretch as they come into 3, getting ready to line up.
1, followed by, I said it right there. I can't say it. My plate P. He spelled it. S-A-N-E-R-T-H. Anyways, Jacob Sinertia, I owe you, Blue C after the break. One lap, and the race starts. And girls, it is time for the main event for the Midwest Pavement Midget Series presented by Mike Moore Miles. Tonight's sponsor for the main event is Heroes West right there at the corner of Humboldt and Tomcat. Not that commercial. I can't read the turn the lights up here. Humboldt and Commercial. They have 100 plus types of draft beer on hand. I've tried most of them. I'm going to go back tonight and try the rest of them. By the way, manager Chuck Harris and his whole family are a big part of midget racing here. 2 generations, as a matter of fact, in Joliet. Excellent food and drink specials, and of course, plenty of TVs for watch your favorite sport. Specials, what do you have, right?
Oh, we got all sorts of specials going on. Daily specials include $2 on select cans, $3 on select alcohols, $4 on select 22 ounce grams. Quarter traditional, and even some jams and jazz for about $5.75 and $6.75. They've even got a new location opening soon in Diamond. You can find out more at heroeswestbar.com.
Very exciting tonight. Trying to cool down just a little bit. We are going to see wheel-to-wheel action, and we are looking for the Darcy Motors Fireside Miracle Award.
It's very hot. It's so hot.
So hot, I'm wearing a spring bikini.
Oh boy.
Taking the pole tonight for the main event. Number 7 out of Santa Cross Excavating and Spring Cleveland driver. Holberg. I can say that. Holberg.
You're riding a high-performance lubricant mojo, those 20 field
He was the former track holder. Now one of his drivers is holding it for him. Number 69, high performance lubricants, Jacob.
Hey, you said it right this time. Congratulations. Give him a round of applause.
That's Jacob.
There you go.
All night long. I finished like that. Also,
and they're having the number 82 from Yorkville in the GP Cycle Sports Car Star.
Number 5 car, that's Joe Leandro, Wendell Wold, and Michael Miles. We have Scotty Gerber.
And driving the number 1 Interstate Battery, Joliet down the country lane. From Joliet, the number 1 Jim Anderson, your defending champion and 6-time series champion. Also from Galesburg, Michigan, in the 00, Rick Lee.
In number 9, Adam Montfort, Battery Jack, Roger
Ingram is his owner. How about you give them a round of applause, ladies and gentlemen? If you've enjoyed the action, make some noise. We want to thank you all for coming out on this hot Saturday night. Like I said, we're every night.
on Monday morning, that's what you get when you stop by Heroes West on the corner of Mobile and Commercial.
Right off the 80.
Stop in sample 1, 2, 3, or 4 of the 100 plus types of beers we can have for you on draft. And when you drink responsibly.
Lineup is good. Green light checker, Jacobson Energy, your new leader.
And it's going to be a sprint to the finish. Who is going to come out this morning? I don't know. I don't know what it is. It's a green light checker, Brandon. I don't think we're nervous on what things we're going to have. It's a little amped up. Are you guys amped up? Make some noise. Green light checker on the Midwest Pavement Midget Series, presented by Michael Miles here tonight with the feature.
Two laps, sprint, whatever you want to call it. They've got 2 laps to figure it out. And pretty much when it's the end of the race, all bets are off. You never know what's going to happen. Brought to you by Heroes West. And I want to say a big thanks to the manager out there, Chuck Harris, and his whole family for being strong supporters of Midget, 2 generations of Midget racing here in Joliet. Excellent food and great special support. Activities to watch your favorite sports go on. It is the excitement of Midwest Pavement Midget Series right here at the Grundy County Speedway. Brandon, I see you're waving your fan over there. Are you waving a white fan flag, or are you giving up? Did you actually kind of I'm not giving up. This racing is fantastic. This is what you get your money's worth for, folks, when you create that admission gate. And it is some good racing. They're putting on a show for you. They want to win just as bad as anybody else, and they are not stopping at anything. And
looks like there's oil on the track. They are calling the race that stands as a 6th. That means that Nicholson is the winner of tonight's race, the Midwest Pavement Series, presented by Mike Miles. Former Super Cup champ and track record holder, 14.650. We got to verify that result, but looks like they just threw the flag to get the oil turned out.
So what they're saying is that they black flag.
Crawling out of the car. One moment down on the track, please. One moment down on the track. There's some conversations happening out here. Just hold on just a second.
there's a change, and Synertia is not going to be the winner because Billy Holbert completed the last lap that was officially green. So Billy Holbert will be your winner, apparently.
And we are looking for clarification up here in the tower. Billy Holbert was the leader on the last completed lap before he was black flagged. And the discussion up here is Billy Holbert is the winner versus Jacob Synertia. So Billy Holbert was black flagged after the yellow. And we're trying to check all the records here, make sure we got this one right. There's a flag on the play. Wait 1 second. Again, we'd like to thank Heroes West for being the sponsor of tonight's main event. Of course, 100 different types of beers. You're going to find it over at Heroes West. And when you get there, make sure you say hi to Chuck Harris. His family has been racing midgets for years here in Joliet. Excellent food and drinks specials every time you stop by. And of course, plenty of TV to watch your favorite sports show. We're going to be right back with the final decision from the tower here as we wrap up the Midwest Pavement Series presented by Mike Moore Miles. Still no word on who the Darcy Motors Hard Charger Award is going to, but once we know, we will pass that one on.
Well, I'd just like to say thanks to our sponsor of this race, to Heroes West. I'm sure they told you a lot about Heroes West up there, but they're second generation midget fans that own and operate Heroes West, and we're really excited to have them on board. They told you they have 100 different kinds of beer there, didn't they? And as soon as we get through with the pictures, we're going to interview Jacob Synertia and find out exactly. I guess there's no big problem now. Everybody agrees Synertia was the winner. And how about that? Jacob, folks, you're watching the advent this season of a new racing legend. This guy's in his rookie year. He owns the track record. He came from back in the field and won the race. How did things go for you? How did you like it?
Oh man, tonight started great. We went quick time, third in the heat. I just can't thank David Ward and Mel for putting me in this midget and giving me this opportunity to drive one of these things. It's really fun.
Well, you really did a terrific job. We thought you were going to get by the 7 cars 2 or 3 times, and you were dead even with him. So that's a great race. That's what we like to see, and you're a very, very competitive young man. Don't let his youth fool you, folks. He's been racing since he's, what, 8 years old? Weren't you in the go-karts and super, what do they call those things, super cups? Did you win the championship in Super Cup?
We won in 2022 in that. But I can't thank everybody else, all the fans for coming out and watching us. And Hoosier, Angler, High Performance Lubricants, Brookfield.
How far out?
Resource Management, GC Enterprise, Chuck Uris, he's out here tonight, Super Shock, everybody who helps and makes this deal possible. Thank you. Angler and Jackson.
Don't forget Angler. Okay, well, a great job. Like I said, you're seeing a real racing legend in the making here. This young man is, I think he's 18 years old, is that right? 15. How about that? Did you ever see anybody get so wide and so fast? Great drive, Jacob Synertia, and you saw it. You did a great job. They're going to push him in now, and I guess we're getting ready. There's one more feature, is that right? One more feature race. No, I'm going in the truck.